This is the kitchen. Everything was left where it's at. Her phone rang. She went into the other room in the den and left the kitchen like this. She ain't done with it yet because usually she do all that wicked stuff. And that's an example right there. The dish towel over the spoon. And got that sticking out, facing in this direction. And see how that's facing me? Same thing. Everything is directional. It's all about direction. And even in the recycle bin, that's facing in this direction. I didn't even notice that until the last time I was in here. But this is what's going on all the time. Um, so she went upstairs silently as possible, going up the stairs, and been up there ever since, on the phone talking to somebody. But when her phone rang, she answered it like an urgency, so I don't know. But this has been my life since I can remember. I used to always wonder why she would go run upstairs. And I say run, meaning walking fast, but silently. Don't even know she's gone. But just to leave everything she's doing, just to go upstairs. And never understood what was going on. And she'd be up in there. There were times when I would be in the room with her watching a movie, and she'll just get up. If her phone rang or whatever reason, she'll just get up and go upstairs. And I used to think, like, what in the world are you leaving for? Why are you upstairs? And she'll just go upstairs, get on the computer, and just be in that room, just be up there. And I just didn't understand it. You know, as we're watching a movie or doing whatever, and sometimes I'd fall asleep and notice that she was gone and she'd be upstairs. And yeah, she would just be upstairs. And I remember I used to call upstairs. I would say, when are you coming back? And she'd be like, I'm working on something. I'm doing something. And never would say exactly what, but just saying that she'll be back. She's just working on something. And it went on like this for many years. And I just didn't understand what she possibly was doing. And obviously I still don't. But I know now I'm suspicious of it because whatever it is took her away from what she was doing, that she had to just get up and walk away. Like, who gets them in the middle of a movie, goes upstairs, gets on a computer, and then just stays up there for a duration of time and just leaves you and don't even say that you're leaving, you know? Just weird behavior like that for many years that I couldn't understand. And I don't know. I'm praying all the time for the day that I can get out of here and just have a new life. I trust in God. I know He's with me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a reason. There's a plan that the Lord has, and I'm part of it. It's just much bigger than me. And I have to trust in that and have faith in that because that's what keeps me going. Um, if everything that she has done was supposed to take me out, I would have already been gone. But God is all about life. I am alive because God gives me life. And I give everything to the Lord, everything. So I just keep on moving forward, doing the best I can. I know that the truth is going to come out, and all these insanely wicked people are going to get brought to justice, and I'm going to know who they are. I'm going to see their faces. I'm going to know who these weirdos are that drive by this house every day. And everything else that I experience, I'm going to know who these people are. Because at the end of the day, we all are very spiritually connected. I am very sure of what I feel. And there are a lot of other people that understand that and they know what I'm talking about. And I know that everything's going to be okay. There's a lot of people out here that are not going to understand me, and that's fine. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm the one who's going through this, and I have to rely on my intuition, on my discernment, on my faith in God. Keep praying, keep worshiping, praising, showing deference and reverence to the Lord, um, humbling myself and laying low when I need to, and being alert and aware at the same time, um, staying present, and just have an open mind, and keep my mind in the rightful places, because all of this energy around me is trying to keep me at the lowest level possible because it wants to get rid of me. It wants to do whatever it's been doing to me. When I wasn't aware of what was going on, it was very bad. And I kept wondering, what is wrong with me? What is going on in my life? Like, I feel like I'm cursed. I feel like there's something going on. And for whatever reason, I felt that way. I didn't know why. And then it took all this time for the truth to come out. Um, I would feel things a lot. I kept looking at a mask that's in this house, and I kept wondering, why do I keep looking at this mask? It's like right next to the computer upstairs where I used to be on all the time. Of course, I'll never ever go upstairs ever again to deal with anything up there because of everything that she's done. But I literally looked at it for many years, and I just didn't understand why. It's just a Mardi Gras mask. When we went to New Orleans back when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11 years old. It was like 95 or something. And now I know what it means. It means that I have been around falsehood, fakeness, phoniness, a false perception, a mask, someone wearing a mask, not who they are, not who they really are, what they want the world to see them to be. And that's what makes her angry, because I have exposed that. I have put this out there that everything that comes across as being normal is not normal. It never was. I was being severely um, treated poorly here, verbally, uh, mentally, psychologically. It beat me down. I didn't have any love for myself the way I do now. I was not well, and I realized how isolated I was. Everything is in hindsight now. I see everything for what it really is, and God is the center point. He got me out of here when I decided that I did not want the burdens I had before the pandemic. Was when I said, Lord, come into my life. And when we profess to God or to Jesus Christ to come into our life, everything changes. Things may get a little worse, but God is there. Jesus is by our side. He is here to walk us through it, to get us through it. And even though things are bad, I still have joy and happiness. I still get through it, and I still manage because I overcome. The Spirit of the Lord gets us through those moments when we feel things are just a lot. And I don't feel that anymore. It's a peace that I feel. I always say, Lord, please grant me resilience and patience and endurance and peace that surpasses all understanding. The Bible says this: peace that surpasses all understanding only is what God can give. That's the only reason why I'm getting through this. So I just wanted to just bring that out and just mention that. I'm going to continue just being who I am because God made me exactly the way He wanted me to be to get through this. I will sing, I will dance, I will laugh, and I will be as I am. I don't care what she does spiritually or supernaturally to me. I don't care. I've overcome so much, and I will not back down now. So I just wanted to bring awareness to that. Thank you for your time.